then the conduit can be populated again. Else this conduit will die. But one must sacrifice themselves. One pure of heart must sacrifice themselves to be the conduit, to be the heart.
I shoot him.
You shoot him?
He says,
the bullet,
one must sacrifice
the
themselves
bullet
and instantly
passes,
shoot him. It's radiant.
The bullet passes through
That's
him.
not really sacrificing.
Let me finish for fuck's sake. It smolders against his form. He screams out, ah, 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 as he holds the wound. Ah, it hurts so much.
Your echo's slipping when I do it again.
Well, point is, you bolt him again, of course, and another hole pops open in him, smoldering his vaporous form.
Oh, you're crying.
He's playing with the brain.
Yeah.
No, you can't. You can absolutely interact. You're watching this from a distance, really.
I try to get in the way. I'm like, Ivor, stop. This is a payload.
He just wants to get shot by everybody today.
I call for you. I'm like, Vane, we need you now.
He's not a payload.
He is. He said he was.
He's bound to a demonic temple.
He said he was bound to protect the payload.
He's bound to a demonic temple.
That may not be true. I'm like, were you here to protect the payload?
In life, I served the cleric that held this place. I was the one caretaker to watch over the others. The other caretakers in my stead. And so it is we took care of this icon until the corruption came.
Well, nobody else shoot me.
In the weakened state of this icon do I come about.
I'm just a little trigger happy, so
should I be destroyed, then this conduit has no hope.
What's this conduit for? Wait, I'm searching for treasure. Never mind, I'm not even in that.
Okay,
you're just in the background. What's this for?
The camera swivels towards you and the Sims buying music plays. As you're going over hammers and knives and whatnot.
Yeah.
The books are, as I said, they're nice, ornate, red leather, gold filigree, showing these dudes in like combat stances. And titled things like, using the Sword of Palor for Dummies. You and your sword, how to stroke and sweep like a pro. Anyway, so different books like such.
Yeah.
So reading them might give you some insight as to how to handle yourself with a blade a little better.
Okay.
Moving along.
I'll take a longsword if possible.
Okay.
Stroking and thrusting.
Is it going to work? I
Longsword
wonder.
for 300.
Longsword. S words. Swords.
Yeah, S words. Yeah.
S words.
S words for 300, please. Also, could you pass me another drink?
So you're going to use one of your blades
Yeah.
that you picked up off here. It is a Radiant +1.
Oh, I'm not.
Radiant sword.
Radiant +1.
So I asked him how we can.
Sorry?
How do we do the refiring of the conduit?
Oh, the guy there. He said.
I'm like,
somebody.
this conduit's for Palor. I'm like, for Palor, right?
It is.
Yes.
And 111 must place themselves in service to the Father, that they will be here evermore.
Does this mean sacrifice of life, or
Not sacrifice the life, but
sacrifice
existence. Life everlasting is bestowed, but such an existence one must endure.
I work at definitely use of.
So, seeing as Sir Essex doesn't have any antlers at the moment, I push him.
I said that.
And then I shoot the ghost.
Well, stop shooting the fucking ghost.
Okay, so at this point, you are going to interject and fire upon.
I did call you, Vane. I'm like, we need your help.
Are you guys in here?
We're at the entrance.
No, right where our characters
They're all right here. I mean, this is the ghost. This is the Rasix.
Fine, I'll
There's, a caretaker of the icon of Palor being shot at by Ivor repeatedly.
That is me sheathing a new shiny sword.
I will ask
Bring some books in my bag.
what the purpose of this thing is, the icon for. What
Okay,
is it
so
doing?
at one time it provided a shining light in the darkness a place where those who were regaled to research of the deep parts of the earth could find respite. Did you not feel the power of the Father, as it shone upon you?
Of course.
And that power is gone now, until one sits in the throne once again, to be the Father's light here in this darkness.
We're in the middle of nowhere, though.
Ah, but the nowhere that you speak of is deep within what was once a replete cavernous area, where we held respite and research, whiling our days with fungus, with ranching of underdark cattle, and making connections to other sources of races and treasures that the earth might bestow.
Don't believe him.
Bestow.
There's abyssal everywhere. Don't.
It's been
believe
scratched on. You can even see that it's been vandalized. What I'm going after here. This place has been corrupted.
him. And so too its guardian.
But I don't understand what would happen if it was left unignited.
If it is left unignited, it is left until such time that one comes who can fill.
Oh, I
the
thought
throne.
you said that if it doesn't get reignited, it'll burn out forever.
Oh, sorry. No. It's burnt out forever until it gets reignited.
Oh,
my bad.
That's
my
not
bad.
really forever then.
That's not the first time I fucked up.
It's just burnt out until it gets reignited.
That's right.
Forever is forever.
This ghost is full of shit. He's lying. It's obvious.
Get out from like across the
Heresy!
hallway.
Traitors.
Can I do an insight check on him? See, that's what you do to determine lies. is
You're right,
insights.
but remember, you did that for this temple too, and this is nothing like you've ever seen or heard of before.
18.
18.
And a grand temple in the middle of the Underdark.
Okay. So,
Oh, that's why
from
it's
what you
weird.
can tell, he's being sincere. You can't imagine why a ghost that your friend just shot would lie to you.
Now, if he's corrupt, he could still be sincere.
I guess, especially with two holes in him. Meanwhile, you finished packing up the sword. Are you taking a hammer by chance?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I'll
done
take
fucking
hammers.
looting over there
You're
or
taking
what?
everything?
2 hammers.
Both hammers?
Yeah.
Okay, each hammer's 10 pounds apiece.
Actually, never mind that.
Actually, I'll make them 7 pounds apiece.
No, they're
If
50.
that makes a
I
difference.
can carry what, 50 pounds?
I don't know. You
What's
tell
your strength?
me.
What's your
Forgot.
strength?
14.
Yeah, it's probably about 50 pounds.
So about 50 pounds, yeah.
This corrupt light must
You can
be
carry more, you're
corrupted.
just weighed down. I don't
Yeah.
know how the
It's
rules
not
work.
corrupted.
Yeah.
It's corrupt.
You wouldn't
Dis-
know because
destroy it?
you didn't feel the light of Paler.
That's supposed to be for the zombie thing,
Destroy it
right?
and a
Like to
pure
create
one
the
will shine
zombie
through.
golem. That's what you're saying by personal
There is
spell?
abyssal
Yes.
everywhere. There is
This is coming
undead.
from the unreligious man.
There is abyssal and undead everywhere.
I'm not
There is
listening to
blatant
him.
you are walking
I
in
am not-
necromantic corpses.
I am not listening to him.
I'm not listening. Not listening. Leave me alone.
Why do I even try and
I
logic
don't
with
want to
you?
do this.
Don't bother trying at all. You're not a religious man. Why would I listen to you?
Because I speak the truth.
You do not speak the truth. You're delusional.
I
You
spoke
shot
logic.
a paladin.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
Everybody knows the story.
Everyone
Yeah, you know
knows.
what? Everyone does know the story.
Everyone knows.
Everybody
The city scried on you,
knows.
remember?
That's true.
Everyone
That's
knows.
true.
Scrying don't lie.
For fuck's sakes, you did it right next to Dade's tower.
Yeah.
All
Dade's
Dade, all
tower,
that would
which is
happen,
not supposed to be scryable.
Dade's
no,
tower.
but all that would have to happen is Dade reporting back saying, "Hey, this happened."
Dade
I'm fine
can
with
see
Dade knowing it. I
Dade
don't care
can
about
see
Yeah,
Dade.
but
all
you'd
his
find
walls.
with Dade
It's
phoning
Dade.
back to your
Why
mom
would
and be
Dade-
like, "Lucretia, your son just killed one of your paladins outside of my front porch."
Oh, wonderful. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that wouldn't
Lucretia's
be the
gonna be
answer.
whatever about it. But then by the same rationale, she's like, "Oh, we better head this off with Pastor." Maybe Dade just phoned up Barl. He's like, "Barl, that
Yes.
Ketherog boy just killed one of your paladins." And Barl's just gonna be like, "Oh, well,
The
No,
forbidden
I guess what it is.
outcast that no one
Paladin
wants
Ogma.
anything to do with.
eh." That was the other thing, right? Is the Paladin of Ogma. So Barl doesn't give a fuck. He's a man of
cares?
Ogma. He's a man of Halor.
It's Ogma. We don't give a shit.
God.
What time is it?
Currently, it is 10.
Okay.
So, gentlemen, that said, the gnome stands before you and says, "I can help you get to the next leg. I can help you move on from here, but I must stay with the icon. And Keone says, we are attempting to reach the main lava conduit through these mountains, to which the other gnome simply says, follow this path and take the first left. You will find that it takes you back to the original tunnels that you may be endeavoring to reach. Due to tectonic shifts, this temple has been rocked from its original standing and continuously swallowed. Thus do we sit here within this network now. Where we shall end up in due course of time, I could not say. Were it only that we could find someone capable of using the travel runes.
I can hear you. I'm way over here.
If only there was someone who could use the travel runes, boy, would we be okay. If we had travel rune capability. But
just like pain.
I can't do travel runes because I'm a ghost, and nobody can inscribe the travel runes for me. So unfortunately, the old travel platform can't be used anymore.
We know.
That said, do you guys want to move along?
I think we should move along.
Yeah?
I got a shiny new sword, and I think it's radiant.
That's cool. That's cool.
So, in
That
case
one-
Curtis missed that, there is a teleportation circle that opens straight into hell.
Basically, straight into hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
I
am
assume-
going to try to ignite the beacon.
Meaning, I'm sorry,
I am going to kneel on the pedestal and pray to Palor.
oh my god,
and
you're
try
not putting yourself on there, are you?
I'm gonna try.
You will consume Vayne. Like, that'll be the end of Vayne.
I'm not meting this.
Ivor's not going to meta it either, but I am totally going to knock your ass out.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Awesome.
Insightfully, you do see him move towards it,
Vayne,
as if he's drawn.
Vayne, what are you doing?
You can read my thoughts.
I
can't
dive tackle him.
You don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
he
that's
does.
bad.
He can read my
No,
mind.
I'm kidding. But still.
Vayne, what are you
No, I'm
doing?
from across the room.
My intention
What
is
do I
not
do?
to sacrifice
Fire.
myself. My
Look at my
intention
new
is
sword.
to use my power to try to ignite that thing. I don't know it's going to consume me.
From what I gathered from the conversation, I'm like, as you're getting up, I'm like, wait.
I didn't hear that conversation.
We know.
Like the
So that's what I'm doing.
The
I'm
ghost
trying
said
to
that this would.
ignite it because.
But
I'm
as
a
you're
good
walking
person.
towards it, Thoracics is going to say the magic word.
The ghost said that whoever sat upon it would sacrifice their life.
Their life and afterlife.
Yes, it would be a permanent thing. As
In
one,
hell.
I believe that before it got extinguished, one sat there before. Permanently.
You would
For
never
life.
meet Palor. Your soul
You're
would be
making a
claimed.
sacrifice for Palor.
What are you talking about? I'd be one with Palor
No.
if I did.
You will be
Well, he's
Palor's
got a
life.
point, actually.
You would be
Shut up,
Palor's
you.
life. As what once
We're trying to keep the party
you felt
together.
before.
Can I like put my hands on this thing and try instead of kneeling on it?
Hey,
Well, first off,
You're
You're
way up
Okay, whoa,
over
whoa,
here.
whoa, whoa.
I am-
Settle
I
down,
am
settle down,
so-
settle down.
my
Before
character
this gets
is so-
out of control.
My character is drunk
You know what?
off of
Your
this light.
character walks over and sits down and nothing fucking happens because the conduit is completely busted. It is exploded.
He did say we had to fix it.
Yeah, and there's no way that it's gonna work. And if it's not fixed, that's what I said. If the conduit isn't fixed, it will die forever.
That's what.
That's what you said, yeah.
But we're keeping it a secret.
So that said, if the conduit
He's
is not
forsaken me.
fixed, so as you sit there,
Palor's not with me anymore.
I'm like, we must
Teary-eyed.
get this drill fixed and going.
I guess I
25
have to worship
experience.
Agma now. No.
Would you like me to put you out of your misery?
What is that?
I don't know,
Is
Oscars.
Is that Agma statue?
For an astounding performance
That guy, then.
as Vayne, the chosen one of
This is
Baylor,
the
we
symbol of
present you
Ogma.
the Ogmite Award. Is that an old Belichick? The Ogmite Award is an esteemed.
I'll walk here with my head down. I'm just moping,
Okay, fair enough.
crying.
It's very anime-esque as you walk, kind of chibi head style with big fat tears dribbling down, splashing.
Walking away, going like.
Okay, it's more like Romeo and Juliet epic. That all said, what are you guys doing during this course?
I come running back to the group and show them all I found, like the hammers.
About
books.
things!
I found things. You want them?